APC allowed Soludo to win the election because he's part of Buhari's advisory committee. Igbokwe. Wonder shall never cease to end. So APC, they're the one that gave Soludo permission, or they gave Anambarians permission to vote for. Is this not laughable? This man safe. Now wow. Back to the news. Spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress APC Lagos State Chapter, Joe Igbokwe, has recently taken to his social media account to share what People Democratic Party PDP conveyed few hours after the win of Anambra governorship election has been announced. However, Joe Igbokwe on his official Facebook page stated that APC government allowed Soludo to win Anambra election because he is part of Buhari's Economic Advisory Committee. According to Joe Igbokwe, the People Democratic Party in Anambra believed that Professor Charles Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA is very close to the president, Muhammadu Buhari, and therefore making him to get a chance to become the winner of a recent concluded Anambra governorship election. Now, how am I supposed to take this news now? So what they are saying now is that people's votes do not count. We should not believe these people. Oh my goodness. It is very disappointing that somebody that is an elite, as this particular person now, comes out to make such statements. In a democratic state, we are not in any way under a dictatorship government, except they are going to tell us that that is the case now. Coming out to call people effort rubbish and saying that the government allowed what? If Nigerians start now, and if they start dragging him, it's either they start referring to youth as lazy Nigerian youths, or they say people are always criticizing this particular government and its administration. Please permit me to switch. Nothing where Musa no go see forget. Nothing. See this present administration. It is wonder-filled, back to back. Just when you are just reviving, getting yourself, they give you another bass boost, and you are going to be amazed. Joe Igbokwe coming out to say that the people's choice now, that it happened only because, I mean, it's an insult to the Anambarians. You don't do this. Do you know the stress they went through? In the midst of all the armored tanks, the midst of all the arms and ammunition, 1,000,001 security operatives, they came out, and they did not just came out, they casted votes, and they did not just cast votes, they made their choice. And you come here to reduce this man. And you know the most amazing thing is this man is from Anambra State. This man that is talking is from Anambra State. Sometimes I do ask, when you become a politician, is it that they do you a brain surgery and, they wipe away your... it is, some of them, they do not say things as, people that are in their right mind say. You come out and you call people effort, what? Do you know how difficult it was for them to do that? Even IPOB finally said, okay, let it be that it is not our fault. The indigenous people of Biafra came out and said, we have released the seat at home so people can go out and vote. And yet you come out and you are trying to give the glory to who now? This man, sometimes, you are going to, if somebody that is eating from his nose now and is breathing from his mouth is saying this, somebody that is not feeling fine, you will say, okay, fine, this person is obviously not well. But when somebody that is this enlightened comes out to say this, you start questioning yourself. What does it mean? Number of people, they have done so. They have done, in fact, the real brave people here are the Anambarians, because they came out in the midst of all the whole tense environment. People left their safe zones. People left their homes. They left whatever they were supposed to do, and they made their choice. They did not allow themselves to be influenced. And yet somebody is coming out to rubbish their efforts, saying that he came out the winner because of what? Oh yeah, go on. If it is easy, go and do it now. Yes. If it is easy, tell the people to vote for you with this kind of administration that APC is giving. If it is very easy, try it again. It is uncalled for, this statement. Why not just congratulate him and tell yourself that you did not do well, that another time it will be yours. That is if people are going to give you another chance. Then come out to say this. If you say congratulations to him without making this statement, will the world come to an end? I mean, it is sometimes I'm not blaming those that keep lashing out on him. If you don't have anything good to say, or if you don't have a message to pass, can you just please stay quiet? I do wonder if the work Lagos State government gave to this man, whether he's really doing it because he has enough time on his hand to come out and keep commenting on issues. Maybe he should be called the political commentator. Sincerely, some comments he makes, they are worrisome. For someone at his level, you keep asking yourself what is really going on. The Anambarians are the one that should be receiving the kudos. In the midst of the heat, with the very test environment, these people came out and make sure that they made their choice and they were not influenced. And they are coming out to say that APC won, APGA won because of. That's rubbishing the efforts of those people. You don't do that. You do not do that. Buhari spoiled his own name. He tried riverbank, Ruga, and ranches just to give free access to the deadly Fulani to invade the south. Thank God he failed. South has raised an alarm about Fulani invasion. Buhari was not alive to respond, but when the South East retaliated, Buhari declared IPOB a terrorist. Ibarapa in Oyo State raised similar alarm when Fulani massacred their indigents. Buhari was sleeping, but when Igbo stood against them and chased Fulani away, Buhari suddenly woke up and declared Igbo wanted. Buhari has no good name in Nigeria because 95% of the security challenges currently faced by Nigeria is caused by his injustice and his support for criminal Fulanis. The thing is, if you come out and you say things as they are, you say the truth, you become the enemies of this administration. I keep saying, please, if you are among those that call evil good, please, may the God that show these people now, this good that you call evil, this evil now that you call good, may it happen to you. May you have a first hand, because I believe that by now, experience only is not supposed to be the best teacher. That you're supposed to see that this thing is happening and become proactive. Whether as a person, as a governor, as a state, or as a nation, you're supposed to be proactive. But since you have refused, you have preferred your gullible state, and you want things to happen. You want to call good, evil good. No problem. May you receive a first-hand experience of how it feels like. That is just it. If you don't come out and rubbish the efforts of Anambra people, sincerely, they are the heroes here. Do you know how difficult it was for them? Do you know how tense? If you see how people were running away, the ones that stayed back and casted their votes, they are the real heroes. And you are here saying, if not. This man, please, I beg. On those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.